And what's happening, everybody?
Hello.
I'm D.
And I'm A.
And we DNA.
For life.
For life, baby, for life.
Yes, welcome back to our channel. We hope, first, before we go any further, we want you to subscribe and we want you to like the video. Okay? So that's what we need you to do.
Awesome, yes. Well, look, let's get into it. What we want to talk about today is quarantining as a couple, quarantining as couples. Listen, my wife said something. She said, getting through this quarantine without taking each other out. And a lot
Busting them in the eye.
of us, that's what we're going through. That's what we're going through. You know, we're hearing about domestic calls being up, cheating, sexting, and all of that foolishness.
And then sometimes people are talking about how they like reevaluating their relationship. Now they got all this time on their hands. They like, wait a minute, do I want to be with you anymore?
Wow.
And so, you know, we're not maybe meant to be for real. So this quarantine is definitely...
I just like you 4 hours a day, man.
Right.
Look, lady, look. I just like you 4 hours a day. When you were at overtime, man, our marriage is beautiful.
Right.
Now that I gotta see you all the time reevaluating this thing, nah.
No, yes, this quarantine is a good time. It's a good time for planning.
Yes.
It's a good time for dreaming together, is what we like to say, dream together. Like when you first got together, you dreamed, you planned your future, you thought about where you want to go and how many children you want to have, where you want to live. I remember in the early days, we would drive around. We would drive around neighborhoods and we'd be like, man, it would be so nice to live in this neighborhood one day. And so you could do that now. Yes, you're quarantined to your house, but you can get in your car together and drive around and go look at different places and go just get out and dream together and talk about your future. Because if God put y'all together, y'all have a future.
That's right. A future and an expected end. And that's it. I totally agree. We got to plan for the future together. You know, we have to. We, you know, look at this. The world can stop your whole way of doing things. If you've been doing things and now you totally change everything that you've done, then that lets you know that, I don't know, some of you may like that, some of you may not. But as a couple, you got to come together to make sure that you on one accord. And this is the perfect time to do it. Think about places you want to go, because I believe this is not going to be this way always.
Right.
So what are you going to do next when you come out of this? I believe everybody, I'm saying, should go somewhere. Go to a vacation. Go somewhere and enjoy yourself.
Yes.
Enjoy yourself. Because, yes, it can be stressful. It can be. But we can handle the stress. We're too blessed to be stressed. You know, you got to look at it like this. That's some things that my wife can't handle, I can handle. There's some things that I can't handle, she can handle. And that's why we were meant to be
Together.
You know, I want to see, this is the element that we have to bring in to the viewers right now, is that you were never really meant to put anything else before your marriage. I know we do it, but you were never meant to put your job, your career. You were never meant to put anything.
Yes.
And so when we put things before, now this right here is bringing light. Things like this will bring us light to let us know what's priority, because our home is our first ministry. So let's take this time to dream together.
Dream together. Think about the future.
Think about the future. What you want to do. Start that business.
Yeah.
Put it into planning. Get prepared. And if you buying a home, this is the best time to buy a home.
Right.
So come together. We've been through worse times than this. That's for sure. I know I have. And we're going to come out of this. That's one thing we want to talk about. Second thing we want to talk about is giving space. Some people, they only know 4 hour John. I'm cool with 4 Hour John. I only know 4 Hour Jane. You know what I'm saying? Shaquita good, you know what I'm saying? She good when she working overtime. You know what I'm saying? But now Shaquita want me to do everything. But I don't work when I go to work. You'll be doing it if you was at work. No, I won't. I go to work for 8 hours, but I only work 2. Me and my boss, we cool. We like that. But you want me to work 5 hours. So let's talk about that space thing.
Yeah, you definitely got to give each other your space, and you got to respect how your husband or your wife feel about their space. Can't get offended, can't get in your feelings. Cause me, I stay to myself type person, and he's everybody. He wants everybody around all the time. You think you like that still?
Yeah, sometimes. Since the kids got old, I like to have the house to myself sometimes. Grown folks know why. But
you have to respect that and not take it personally when, you give each other your space. You go into the living room, let him go into the basement, or, vice versa. Just get that time where it's just you, so you can still have your you time. You still deserve your you time.
Yes,
you need your you time.
Yes, you do.
I know I need mine.
Yes.
And so you have to do that. Sometimes my husband, he'll be like, okay, I'm about to go. Well, he about to go to the store just hunting for toilet paper. I think he do that just to get away.
not from her.
Yeah,
but
right.
It's called space.
But it's you gotta enjoy that and love that and appreciate that, because sometimes we can get offended, like, why you don't want to be with me, why you don't want to, and sometimes they don't want to be around because we just talking about work or or bills or the children or something that need to be done, complaining and fussing sometimes.
A lot of you all may be arguing because y'all just together like
a lot,
and you're not used to it.
Right.
So don't feel like, oh, you're doing, he's doing you wrong because you want space. Let him get the space.
Let him get his space, girl. Let him go and have his time, get his mind right, and then come back to you, appreciating you.
That's it. Space is a good thing. This subject is so important. That's everybody. Most people have a living room and a bedroom. All right. If you got a 1-bedroom house, you got a living room and a bedroom. Even when I had my studio, it was broken off to a section. It was a bedroom, then it didn't have a door on it, but it was a living room.
Right.
So I say that is sometimes you have to just break away.
And a peace of mind. That
peace of mind. Reprogramming for your peace of mind. What you do? I like to watch YouTube. Maybe watch a boxing, a basketball, old videos. She'll, watch her TV shows or play her game. So I find that to be a good thing. And even early in my marriage now, I was one. Thank God this quarantine didn't happen probably 15 years ago, because I was a different man then. I felt like there was no need for space. So I would have been, we probably would have been one of the ones calling 911.
Come get him. No. But even with your children, you have to set boundaries with them. It's funny because just yesterday I was in the bathroom, enjoying myself in the bathroom. Here come my daughter. She said, you don't have a privacy, you're a mom.
Mom.
I was like, girl, you better give me my privacy, get out my bathroom. But even with the children, you have to set that structure in order. Make them go to bed at a certain time so you can have your time. Them good parents are, them structured good parents, they're good at that. It's dark. Yeah, what my mother-in-law, she used to tell me, she said, when her kids were younger, she was like, they ain't know nothing about no time. So as soon as it got dark, it's time to go to bed. I was like, that was smart.
Yep.
But you have
6 o'clock.
Set some things in order so that you can have time for YouTube as well, to get the children. Because sometimes some people allow their children to sleep with them till they're 12 years old.
Oh. Stop it,
But you
y'all.
can't, you know, come on. You can't have that like that all the time and expect your marriage to be blessed. You gotta tell them children, okay, you go in your bed, go in the living room, make it a game. You know, say this is gonna be our picnic in the living room. Put the covers down on the floor and let them fall asleep out there. Trick them, you know, and do something. But you gotta have that time where you still have your time too. So, just wondering.
That's good, baby. That's good. Space. So,
Space.
put in the comments down there, because all we want to do, we want couples to quarantine in quality. You know, got to show love. I'm getting to know her more in this.
We gotta come out of this thing better than we went into it.
Yes.
You know, our relationship gotta be stronger and tighter than when we came into the quarantine. So we can do it. Just gotta do it.
Yes. Fall in love again. Fall in love again.
Fall in love
Rekindle again. You know, let's go. I got one other dating in the quarantine. You know, one way we date in the quarantine, I'm gonna just tell you, is one way we go for walks together. You know, that's a good thing. It's like, get out the house, go walk, go outside, sit down, and just listen to the birds and just
Right, yeah.
enjoy that quiet time together. That's important. I've been seeing a lot of couples doing that, and so those are really the successful couples. Walk together, date. Just because the movies is closed and all that,
Right.
you can get in your car, you can go for a walk, you can have candlelight at the house, but we have to make provision for that.
Yeah, I think it's important that we have sometime breakfast dates. Like, he made my breakfast one morning. That thing was good. That breakfast was good. But we have breakfast dates where, you know, you somebody make the breakfast and bring it to the bed and y'all enjoy each other. And spend that time together.
That's important. So it's cook. You know, I don't claim myself to be a chef, but I encourage men out there, let's do some things. Let's make that breakfast. Get on the grill and
Wash some dishes.
Oh yeah. I love that.
How sexy is it to see a man in there washing the dishes?
I'm glad she feel that way. 'Cause I was raised washing dishes. Man.
Okay.
Wash those dishes, man. Let's help out around the house. That's the romantic time. See, for the married people, when we do all this, then by the time bedtime come, it's on and popping.
It's on and popping. We not so tired from having to cook and wash the dishes and clean the house. That's some energy.
Let's go. Video in. Y'all, we just wanted to come to y'all and just talk to you. We thank y'all for your support, your prayers, but we want you to quarantine together as a couple, you know, and love each other.
Yes.
Like my wife said, let's come out of this better than we were. I don't want things to go back to normal.
Yeah.
People were saying, when will it go back to normal? No, I want it to be better.
Yeah.
So until next time, subscribe. Check us out. I'm D.
I'm A.
And we DNA.
DNA for life. Why you gonna give me that fake kiss?
What? Oh, you want to do real kiss? What? We out.